Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I have my CVS haul for the week of January 7th through the 13th. I had to do, I used two cards because I had a couple of CRTs on my other card that were good, and I had a few extra bucks that I needed to use. So I don't really use that card a lot because something happened where there's like somebody else's name on the account as far as corporate's concerned, and the receipts get sent to email. So like if I do a deal that has extra bucks, I have to go right to the red box and print them right after the transaction. Otherwise it's all for nothing. And that's a card that like my mom had forever. So I don't know what happened, but it is what it is. So I don't really coupon on that card that much unless there's some, really good deal or something like that I want to do twice. And then I have ECBs and then I got to use them. So last week I had gotten such great CRTs. This week, not so great. So I had a lot of CRTs that were going to expire. And actually, I had a facial that I had to let expire yesterday. It was just too much for me to do all those deals. I was so overwhelmed. This took me like 2 hours. It was just like too much. So I was like, wow, I have CRTs that are going to expire that are really good. But it was just way too much for me to work out in my head, write down, a million inserts to go through. It just was way too much. It's not like I was in dire need for anything. I just had, extra bucks that I needed to roll so they didn't expire. And I still have to go back and do the boost deal. I have ECBs that are going to expire. Plus, it's a really good deal. And I was so overwhelmed I forgot. So anyway, I'm going to show you my 4 transactions. I'll get these 2 over with that were on the card that has no receipts. So the Maybelline I did separate. I had a 30% off Maybelline makeup. Mascara was $8.99. The eyeshadow was $4.19. So that's $13.08. And then I also had a $2 on mascara and $1 off an eye. That was from the Red Plum yesterday. So that brought my total down to $6.16, and when you buy 2, you get 5. So the final price was $1.16 for both of them, 58 cents a piece. Not bad, and they go towards beauty. And then the L'Oreal. So I did this deal, not like I need the shampoo, but I had an extra L'Oreal CRT for me print, so it made them free. So they were 2 for $8. We all got a $2 instant coupon. I also had another $2 L'Oreal hair care. And then I had the $4 from the Red Plum. So that made them free. The Colgate, I had a 2 off of 2 Colgate. And then we all got a $2.50. And I used 2 $1. So they were both 25 cents a piece. The candy, I used that BOGO Hershey's candy. So they were like 60 cents each. I was starving yesterday. Otherwise, I wouldn't pay that. But whatever. The Revlon, I still had my Revlon CRT, so this was $12.99, I believe, or $11.99. I believe $11.99. I used the $4, and then when you spend 10, you get 6. So the whole transaction was $3.16. So not bad. I mean, less than $5 for all that stuff, and this is considerably expensive. I really need it, so that was that on that card. And then I had some percent coupons for things. That's why I did them in separate transactions. It's best for me anyway, so I could see exactly what's coming off. So the Physicians Formula was my most expensive, so I used my 40% on that. And that's spend 14, get 10. So this was $14.79. And I've been passing this up, and I didn't realize you can use it like on everything. For your eyes, for your face. It's it's like an all-in-one. I don't think that's going to focus. But, yeah. So, I picked that out. And I use my 40%. What is going on here? Am I, like, not doing this right? Oh, somebody said to... Okay, let's see if that helps. So, anyway, what was I saying? All right. I used my 40%. And then I rolled 8 extra bucks. I had a small subtotal because it was not going to be worthy for me to break another one and take a loss. So I paid with tax $1.64. And then I got back 10. So even with tax, it still was free. And like a 20-something cent moneymaker. Then the Garnier. I had a 40% on Garnier facial. So I did the Moisture Rescue. This is in my breakdown. I'll link that video at the end. So these were each $9.49. And then I did have the 40%, which took off $6.80. And then I had two $3 coupons from yesterday's inserts. So that brought my total, I think it was like six something. I rolled a $3 and a $2, so I had $1.18 left. I used one of like my money cards to pay that and the tax. And then I got back a $5 extra buck. So I rolled 5, got back 5, and I paid with tax $2.64. Plus this goes towards beauty. So in essence, they're going to be free. Then my final transaction, which was like a lot of stuff here. So the hair care. All right, this is how that went. I had a 2 off of 8 Tresemme. I had the $2 instant L'Oreal, a 4 off of 18 shampoo, and a 3 off of 10 L'Oreal. So I had $11 in inserts, and then I had $11 in coupons. I used two $4 for the L'Oreal and the $3 Tresemme. So that was $22. They all, 6 of them were $24. And when you buy 2 Tresemme, you get 2. So I paid $2 for all 6, but I got back $2 in ECBs. So all 6 of them were free. The Dove, they're 2 for $11, and when you buy 2, you get 2. I did use 2 of the $4 coupons that we got in yesterday's Red Plum. And I had $1 off of 5. So I paid 2 and I got back 2, making them free. The Crest Scope. I did this deal not because it was going to be a moneymaker regardless, but also because I did have $1 off of 3 any toothpaste. So I knew I was going to do the Colgate. So the Crest is buy 2, get 4. They were $3.49. I used 2 $2 coupons and the $1. So that was a $2 moneymaker. The Colgate Max, I used the $1 insert coupon from the Smart Source yesterday. Those Crest coupons are from the P&G, January P&G. And we all got an instant for the Colgate, making that free. The toothbrushes are $3.99, buy 1, get 2. We have $1 insert coupons in the Smart Source yesterday. And $1 on cvs.com. And when you buy 1, you get 2. So buy 2 of them, use those coupons, you'll pay $3.98, you'll get back $3.98, making them free. And then the Revlon, I used my Revlon CRT. This was $10.29. I used that. It made it $6.29. I got back 6, making that 29 cents. And then I did need to spend another $2 because I was handing him a $10 extra buck and a $6 extra buck. So I wasn't at enough, so I just got the 99-cent waters. And yeah, so I had $47 in coupons. So you'll see all my coupons there, and I just can't believe how terrible this is. This is like not focusing. It's so annoying, and I'm holding it, so I can't really tap it and whatever. Anyway, I had a small subtotal of 93 cents. I was not going to break another extra buck just to pay the 93 cents. So yeah, I rolled 16 and I got back 2 for the Dove, 2 for the Tresemme, 4 for the Colgate. What else here? 4 for the Crest and 6 for the Almay. So I have 4, 10, 12, 14, $18. So I rolled 16, got back 18, and I, paid 93 out of pocket. So technically, it was $1 moneymaker, and this is a whole lot towards beauty. I got pretty much all beauty items. So I anticipate to get a few beauty bucks back. So I'm not mad. I had ECBs that are going to expire on the 9th. I still have 4 left. I'm going to put that on the Boost deal. I'm probably not going to do a video on that. You know, it's in my breakdown. I'll link it at the end. But there was so many CRTs I got last week. I don't know. I got a lot last week and not so... I got a decent amount this week, but they weren't extremely great. Last week I just got so many. All different kinds of percents off for all kinds of brands. And I was so overwhelmed I couldn't even use them all. It was just too much. So I just said, let me see what I have that's going to expire soon as far as extra bucks. And let me just stick with that amount and kind of just go. So I was there for 2 hours getting this done. So that was like enough. So yeah, that's what I have. Any questions, comment below. And that's it. I don't think I have any special news to tell you about next week. I'm trying to think. As I go, you know, I'll be doing it, an ad preview probably tomorrow. An insert preview hopefully tomorrow for next week. And yeah, that's that. All right, everybody. If you're new and haven't subscribed, definitely hit that button and that bell. Everybody give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao.